What's up, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets and DFS. I'm here with my partner Reoz. We're bringing you guys this 7 game slate here on Taco Tuesday. So, if you're unfamiliar with Prize Picks here on Taco Tuesday, they give discounts on certain players. If you want to sign up for Prize Picks, you want to give it a shot, you take over/under on player props. Sign up using the code Upstate. That'll give you a 100% deposit match on your first deposit up to $100. So, I hope you guys had an awesome Valentine's Day. We did awesome on YouTube, 3-1 on YouTube. I went 3-1 on Patreon. Riaz went 3-1 on Patreon. So, if you look at the records right now, almost identical. You would think that me and Riaz are taking the same picks, but we're offering different picks daily here on YouTube as well as on the Patreon. We're always throwing out different guys, but the records are mirror images. So right now we're going on to the back half of this month. We're going to see who pulls away, who's got more momentum. So I'm looking to amp up here for the last half of this month. I'm on a hot streak. I'm looking to keep riding that wave. Why don't you tell me about the Patreon content though, Riaz?
Yeah, like Dal said, 6 and 2 combined on the Patreon. Absolutely phenomenal. We're starting a little streak here. You can find it at patreon.com/upstate. We got hit rate articles. Me and Dale are giving 4 to 3 picks every single night. Really awesome. We got a private Discord, the public Discord. I mean, just a lot of content coming from Upstate. It's really great. I would recommend checking it out. It really cuts down on your research, and we give you our plays. If you ask what we're playing, we'll definitely send you a lineup or the power plays or flex plays. So patreon.com/upstate. It'll also be linked in the description below.
Yeah, and like Riaz said, that free Discord has been awesome lately. So that's linked down in the description. You can hop in there. We have almost 400 members in there, so that's been amazing. So go give that a shot if you want to, chime in with some other people, ask some other people what they're playing. There's a lot of guys in there that are really into it, and they give a lot of valuable knowledge as well. It's just a really good community that we're building. So I'm gonna dive right into this slate. There's a lot of good games I think here. Unfortunately, yesterday the game that I was targeting the most, I got burnt on with the Bulls and the Spurs. DeRozan popped off, but I had Murray over on the Patreon. I know he burnt a lot of people last night. So hopefully I'm on the right side of this game. This game has the highest game total on the slate. And I'm going to go to Patrick Beverly here, assist. Haven't been on him really all season. Really, but I really like this matchup for him. I've been going against um, I've been taking point guards against Charlotte all year, and I wanted to go to D'Lo here, but I do think he's going to look to score a little bit more, and his hit rate on the entire season is pretty awful. Beverly here is at 55% on the season. I think he looks really good at four and a half assists. He's got so many scores around him. They're 6 point favorites, 244 total, and they're 30th in assists allowed. So awesome matchup for him here. And I think he doesn't have to score to be a presence. Kind of a defensive guy. Get Towns involved. Get Anthony Edwards involved, and as well as get D'Lo involved. And he's got a lot of weapons, so I really like this pick from him. I like the up pace matchup, and I like the total. So hopefully this one lives up to the hype compared to what happened yesterday. So I'm gonna ride with Beverly here.
Over on points here, I like Jared Allen. I love when his line's sitting under 15. His line's sitting at 13.5 and 80% hit rate in the last five, but he's got a great matchup here against the Hawks. They've already played 2 times. He had 11 in the first matchup, 21 in the second matchup. But not only that, the Hawks rank 22nd in points allowed. They have a real tough time guarding centers. They rank 14th against center defense. And just the way Jared Allen has been able to play this season has been phenomenal. I mean, huge games, 29 against the Hornets, 22 against the Pistons, the Pacers. Jared Allen has just been a scoring machine this season. I mean, double digit shot attempts. They're all right around the basket. Ton of upside for getting some offensive rebounds to get some putbacks. So Jared Allen here at 13.5, coming off a really great game already against uh, the Hawks, scoring 21. He just has a lot of upside here.
Yeah, that Cleveland team looks really good. And I really like pretty much all the pieces on that team. So excited to see what they can do tonight against the Hawks. The Hawks been playing pretty well in their last 10 games. So in that same game, for the Hornets and the Timberwolves, I'm gonna go after somebody again here. I'm gonna go after LaMelo Ball in the points category. So really liking LaMelo here compared to everyone else in that bunch between Bridges and Rozier and whoever else. So I'm going to go to Ball here. He's been playing exceptionally well in terms of scoring. He's been playing so much more aggressive with 18 shot attempts in his last 5 games. And from deep, he shot 5 for 10. Then he shot 7 for 9 and 5 for 12. And I mean, I'm sure everyone saw the Instagram video where he's like shoving his teammates and he's so into it. And he's just playing with a lot of passion right now. So I want to keep riding that on him. And I think he looks really good in this matchup. Like I said, the super high game total at 244, and the Timberwolves are 21st in points allowed and also 24th in three-pointers allowed. And if LaMelo's going to keep chucking like he is, putting up double-digit shot attempts from deep, I'm really going to jump on that, and I really think he has a really good chance tonight to get over this 21.5.
Without a doubt. Over on the rebounds here in the same game, Jared Vanderbilt, his line's sitting at 8.5. Like Dale said, very high game total. There's going to be a ton of shots. We know Karl Anthony Towns is very up and down with rebounding, and Vanderbilt has been pretty steady here with the rebounding. Even though his hit rates are bad for the season, 44%, he had a nice little streak midway through the season uh, where he was grabbing a ton of rebounds. He has great upside on the reboundings. This is a great game where he can get 10, 11, 12 rebounds. I mean, the Hornets rank awful. 28 in rebounds allowed, 24th in offensive rebounds allowed, and 28 in defensive rebounds allowed. So, really great upside here. He had a bad game last time these two teams played, but with this huge game total and the amount of shots that are going to be played and how awful the Hornets rank rebounding the ball. This is a perfect matchup for Jared Vanderbilt to get a lot of rebounds here.
Yeah, like you said, a ton of shot attempts are going to be flying around, and we've gotten burnt so many times going after Karl Anthony Towns on rebounds. It's just not worth it to go to him. I think his counterpartner here in Vanderbilt has a real good chance to get over this rebound tonight, especially with all those shots flying around. Hopefully, LaMelo's not missing them. Hopefully, there's misses coming from other people on the Hornets, and he's cleaning those up. But really like these picks tonight. Really hoping this game can live up to the hype. I mean, we got a couple players riding on this game, 3 out of the 4 here, and then the Jared Allen pick is awesome. So there's also some tacos we're waiting to come out. We're not really sure yet who's coming out. I know there's a soccer one. They did a CS:GO one last night. Take a look at those if you wish. Not really our cup of tea. We're looking for the NBA ones. If there is anything, we'll update you on those. So hop in the free Discord, come have a good time, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and hit that like button. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.